Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a continuation in my liquid lipstick review series. And today is the brand Pinky Rose Cosmetics. I'm trying to bang out these videos for you this weekend while I have some time. I follow this company on Instagram and I had randomly seen them posting all these pictures and I decided that I would try these out. They're located, from the best of my understanding, in Sacramento, California, which I have some accounts up there. It's about a 2-hour drive from me. And it looks like they sell like Morphe, and it kind of reminds me of like a Namies, but up here, if you guys are familiar what Namies is, or like a Ricky's. I picked this color called Ritzy. I picked this one, I swatched it on my hand when I was swatching some lip liners next to it. It's really kind of cool. It's like a metallic, light brown, chocolate brown, like I guess I'd call it kind of like a metallic hot chocolate. That's what it reminds me of. I picked this one because I don't have anything like this, and I always gravitate. They had something I think called Sangria, and I always gravitate towards the same colors, either like a bright pink, a bright red, or kind of like that deep plummy color. So I'm like, you know what, let me step outside what I normally get and try this brown color. So just like always guys, I exfoliated my lips with my Ava Anderson lip scrub, and then before I started my makeup I moisturized my lips with my Kaplan MD Lip 20 Balm. So now I'm just going to remove the excess. I do not have any lip liners this brown, but I do have quite a few eyeliners. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Smog, and I'm just going to line my lips. So this is going to be a first impressions for me because after all these liquid lipsticks I've purchased that you guys asked me to review, I have like a pile of them right here on my table, and I just opened this to swatch it, so it's been sitting in its box. I'll zoom in for application. Ugh. This smells like a mixture of nail polish and spray paint. Let me zoom in. So now I'm just gonna fill in my lips. Not gonna lie, this smell is kind of making me want to gag. Whew. It didn't go on streaker or anything. It does have a terrible, terrible smell. Let me show you. Neither my spiel or the way I do these has changed, but in case you are new to my channel, I'm going to give this a total of 8 hours worth of untouched wear. I will not apply a gloss. I will not retouch these. I will leave my lips as is for the next 8 hours. I will do my first check-in in 4 hours, and then the last check-in in the additional 4 hours. These are now starting to dry down, and they're feeling kind of dry. At the end of the video, like always guys, I will do the kiss test to show if they are transfer proof, and I will also show if they layer well depending on if they've worn away in areas. It's currently 12:38. I will see you guys in 4 hours. Hey guys, so it's 5:12. It's a little more than 4 hours after initial application. I'm gonna zoom in to show you the wear on these, but first let me tell you what I ate. I had some eggs just with a fork for brunch this afternoon, and that's really it. Like, there were some toppings in the eggs, but nothing like runny or crazy. I did have some milk out of a straw. All the time when I do these lipstick reviews, I always drink out of a straw to make sure that I keep it even. I found these to be a little dry and uncomfortable for a little bit. After I ate and where it wore away on this inside piece, I find them much more tolerable now. So let me give you some of the details and some of the suspicions that I have about these. Pinky Rose is an independent makeup company that's up in Sacramento. They do sell like Morphe and Gerard Cosmetics. I don't know everything because I've never been in the store, but I've checked out their page, which they only sell their products, it seems. And then in their store, you can go in and buy like the Morphe palettes and things like that. I ordered this on 10/27. I got a shipping notification on 10/28 that it had shipped, and it was delivered on the 30th in my mailbox by the USPS. The shipping cost in these is astronomical and completely outrageous. I just got this one, and from what I can tell, there's no free shipping over a certain amount. The shipping on this was $7.99. That is like, what? The cost of these is only $18. So between the shipping, the tax, this product. The total came to $27.34 for this. This is the box that it came in. I actually call these lip stains too instead of lipsticks, but I wouldn't call this a lip stain because it's a lipstick. I don't know. The packaging is really cute. It has these 3 dots on either side. It kind of reminds me of a Lego piece. 4 dots if you count the top gold piece. This says they're made in the US and they are 6.55 grams of product. I think that that's a little more than 0.23 ounces, which is a decent amount of product. That's on par with like the Makeup Monsters and brands like that. These are available in 10 shades. I don't find the color selection to be too wide. I will post a picture somewhere here with the shades that are available. They boast that these are smudge-free, waterproof, and transfer-proof. They say they're cruelty-free, and to remove them, to use an oil-based makeup remover or an oil-based makeup wipe. So now let's get into the ingredients. So first of all, I recognize this feel on my lips, which again, you know, a liquid lipstick is a liquid lipstick. But the smell too, I was like, that seems so familiar because it's a disgusting smell in my opinion. So I'm like, I recognize that. I was going through the ingredients on this box, and first can I tell you, I printed this up to show you guys. The things I've highlighted in blue are things that I believe to be spelled wrong. And I thought, am I losing my mind that there's only 2 ingredients on here that are spelled correctly, and that is dimethicone and this propylparaben. I told you guys I cannot pronounce chemistry words. The rest of these have all spelling issues from what I studied anyway. Like some of them, they have a C instead of a K. They're missing a letter, like an L in some of these. One of them, they're missing a Y. One of them, they're missing an L. One of them has an N. There's no N. There's one that they have an M and it's supposed to be an N. I know that that's really weird stuff, but when it comes to ingredients, I mean, one letter could really make a difference on what it is. So that I found odd. So then I thought, am I the only one that thinks this? Let me search some of these ingredients online and see, maybe I'm completely off my rocker. And I didn't find anything. It kept saying, do you mean this spelling? And I'm like, yes, I do mean that spelling. That's what I thought. So I don't know. I hate to sound like I'm being a jerk or something, but I digress. All of that, I go and I open my LA Splash. I've reviewed these for you guys before. They smell like a pool polish remover or whatever it is. I smell them and I recognize that scent. So I decided to pull up the ingredients for the LA Splash, as well as their lip tint and their lip couture. These ingredients, and I will leave a link below where you guys can check yourself. Here are the ingredients on this Pinky Rose, and here are the ingredients on the LA Splash. They're identical, right down to the misspellings, which, again, I could be wrong. I don't think I am though, because I can't find anywhere else spelling these except for this. So I just found that kind of odd. And again, guys, just because they have the same ingredients, I mean, they're in the same exact order too. These could have different levels of ingredients. Like maybe this has one of something more and this has one of something else more. I will say that so far this one really crumbled and like stuck to the inside of my teeth. But I haven't tried their metallic one yet, the luster one, which is what this one reminds me of, so we'll see. I just thought that that was odd and you might want to know, especially because these are all 14 and these are 18. I don't see any color match, well, for the one I have anyway. But I just wanted to let you guys know. So the ingredients are silicas. They have dimethicone in there, which is a liquid form of silicone, which is the most widely used form of silicone, liquid silicone. It has silicone-based polymers in there and preservatives. I can't put my finger on what that god-awful smell is, but chemicals are chemicals. You know, this is not nuts and berries in here. So it could be giving that. They don't list any oh, it says fragrance. I don't know. I mean, you wanted it to smell like that? I don't know. It smells like butt. My lips are dry. I found myself doing this. I find this color very unique and pretty, but I don't know. We'll see. So I will see you guys in another 4 hours for my last check-in and let you know my final thoughts. Hey guys, it's 8:34, 8 hours after initial application. As always, I will zoom in to show you the wear on these. Starting to peel a little bit on the inside of my lip. I have not eaten anything since my last check-in. All my rings and things are off because I just am making this vegan chili. I found this recipe for that sounds really good. I myself am not vegan, but I love vegetables, and I'm really gonna try just for health reasons, and I just wanna try to cut out some meat from my diet because I do eat a lot, and I've been reading more studies and watching horrible documentaries that I probably should have never watched. So I just figure it can't hurt to try to be a little more healthy and plant-based diet. So I'm gonna be trying some different vegan recipes. So if you guys have any that you know that you love, please leave them in the comment section down below, or like a link or something that I can try out, because I love to cook. If you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and you've ever seen me make my carne asada chili and my ridiculously delicious lasagna, if I ever have a chance, I would love to film some cooking things for you guys. I know this is a beauty channel, so maybe I should start like a second like vlogging recipe channel or something. I don't know. Soda is pretty horrible for you, and I really don't drink it that much, but this is all I've had since my last check-in through a straw because I don't want to cheat. I am exhausted. I have these bags underneath my eyes. I have literally been locked in my office all day today, filming, editing. I think my boyfriend's about to mutiny, so I just started cooking dinner about 45 minutes ago, so it should be ready soon. So let's zoom in to show you the wear. See how it's like peeling right here? Again, this wear is just from the eggs that I ate this morning and drinking this, and I did have milk out of a straw. They are dry, but not anything like the ColourPop or anything. Once this part in here that was super tight like broke away, it doesn't hurt anymore. Just like always guys, depending on the kiss test, and the layering is gonna be determined on where I rank them. So nothing on the back of my hand. Nothing. That's pretty cool. Now let's see if they layer. I mean, the smell is disgusting. Smells like nail polish. So you can see some crusty still in here. I'll zoom in. They layered better than I was expecting. You can see right in here. I'm gonna put these at number 17. So for those of you keeping score, the updated list will be right here. I think I'm gonna have to start split screening it though, because I think I was just at the end of the screen with the last one. So I'm curious because I have about 20 more to do. How I'm gonna start fitting these, I might have to just put another column right over my face when I'm talking. The reason these are going to be below these is because these are more expensive. The colors are a lot more limited than these. I do like the packaging of these better, but it's just like still, it's not worth it to me. I hope you guys found this review helpful. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.